right, good morning everyone. So I don't know how many days post-op this is, but I just got my cast taken off yesterday. I really wanted to upload the cast removal video. So my mother was recording, and I'm like, okay, here record. And she's like sitting there holding it like a mom, and turns out she didn't record anything. So there's no video, unfortunately. But yeah, here's my arm now. I've been moisturizing it. It's disgusting. I'm actually going on vacation next month, but it's pretty freaking nasty, right? I do enjoy peeling the skin off. Not gonna lie, pretty satisfying. But yeah, there's that. And at first, so this is the previous scar from the first surgery, the scope. But he tried to go in and repair the TFC through these incisions again, but he just, he said it wasn't enough space because of the severity to which it was torn. So he just had to do an open one. So he did the incision here, and then basically it's looking like he just brought it straight on down. Just bring it down. And as you can see, like, it's like all ingrown hairs because my hair, usually like when people take the cast off, they're like, oh my gosh, my leg's so hairy. I don't know what it's giving. It's pretty disgusting. So yesterday I took a shower for the first freaking time. It's been a little rough. So he gave me, it's in the car, this like really weird looking splint. So he took my cast off yesterday. And the cast blade, like the removal instrument that he uses, it does not cut you, but it does get hot. I try not to think about it because I was watching all these YouTube videos and they were like, well, if they move fast, it shouldn't get hot. But it's like the cast is so freaking thick, he has to kind of get deeper, like make sure it gets down into it. It's just really hard to bend my hand. So the therapist, so he took the cast off yesterday and he sent me straight to therapy, hand therapy, which is in the same office. I just walked down the hall. And the guy, he made the little splint there or whatever. It looks really weird. And he told me, he was like, you need to do exercises like this. Like, basically he wants me to be able to make a fist and do all this hand motion and stuff and work on extending my elbow. Now, I can extend my elbow only if it's at a low gravity point or an ultra high, not a high. But I was able to put my hair into a ponytail this morning. Very painful with the help of pain medicine, but it was very painful. But, just day-to-day things. He said it's going to be a long time before I can go back to work, and I'm really, really upset because I've never not been able to work. And I would really like to get back to my job because I'm a first responder. So I definitely need to get back to what I'm doing. I need to get my motion back. But yeah, it's just a bunch of ingrown hairs, and my elbow was also really disgusting. So in the cast, I had a bent elbow cast. And I was telling my boyfriend, I was like, oh my gosh, it feels like it's eating, like, it feels like, if you have something pointy on a piece of cotton, the cotton is going to move out of the way at some point, make a thing around the pointy object to, because it's just a lot of friction. So my elbow was completely raw yesterday, and it was just like nastiness all around it, like skin that was peeled because it was sitting in the cast. And that was like basically directly on the fiberglass, not fiberglass, but they put the sleeve over you first. So that also kind of took effect in like making my arm look the way it is, because it took pattern of the freaking thing. So if I could if I can show you, this is the inside of my arm. It looks like something was cutting there, but yeah. So that's really about all for now. I have to go to therapy twice a week, and we are going to work on, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, comment down below. You guys can subscribe if you want. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, but I will be keeping you guys on an update. Probably, you know, like as it progresses along, because there's not a lot of videos on this specific procedure. And I did have the ulnar shortening and the the open TFCC repair. And it's just weird because he did operate on this side, and it's just, I cannot, that's the most I can do my index finger. It's just really weird because like it wasn't really anything touched over here, like for the radial aspect. Oh, and also my hand is a little numb. It is coming in, half of this scar is numb as well. So he was basically saying, he was like, you know, you have to keep rubbing it and try to like desensitize it and things in that nature. But I can feel the plate. I'm not crazy because it does not feel like this. Like, so you see, I can do this with my hands and things in that nature, but here I can, it's literally right there. Like it ends, and it's still really sensitive. It starts here, and then, yeah, see, I'm gonna have to get this taken out. It's gonna cause problems already. Like, you see where it gets, sorry, my corn dog nugs are done. But like, you see how the skin divots in where I poke around it? It's the same thing here, like it, but it does not. And it's like, now, honestly, I want the cast back, kind of, because with the cast on, it's protecting my arm. And even with that little brace on, it only comes up to here. So something still hits it. It's not like really padded like the cast, honestly. I could have did a few more months in the cast, to be honest, but I was gonna have to cross this bridge at some point. Yeah, so you guys let me know if you have any questions. Comment down below. Yeah, just let me know if you guys have any questions or any concerns or questions. I already said that, but all right, you guys have a good day. Stay safe. Don't drink and drive, things of that nature. Okay, bye.